Nicole Polizzi spent years laughing louder than everyone around her. For a long time, people assumed that meant she was fearless. But sometimes humor is just another way people protect the softer parts of themselves from being misunderstood. Welcome to the channel Fame Express. To millions of viewers, Nicole Polizzi will always be remembered as Snooki, the energetic breakout personality from an era of reality television that blurred entertainment and real life in ways nobody fully understood at the time. She became famous almost overnight, and fame that arrives that quickly rarely gives a person enough time to emotionally prepare for what follows. Audiences watched her party, argue, laugh, make mistakes, and grow up in front of cameras that never seemed to turn away. For some viewers, it looked fun. Chaotic maybe, but harmless. Yet there is a hidden emotional cost to becoming a public character before you fully understand yourself privately. Especially at a young age. The world turned Nicole into a symbol of a cultural moment. People copied her phrases, mocked her appearance, judged her decisions, and built assumptions about her intelligence from carefully edited television moments. That kind of constant public scrutiny can slowly reshape the way someone sees themselves. And over time, you could sense the exhaustion underneath the personality. Not dramatic sadness, not collapse, something quieter than that. A woman trying to separate who she truly was from the version millions of strangers believed they already knew. As the years passed, Nicole Polizzi's life changed in ways many former fans barely noticed. Marriage, motherhood, business ventures, personal growth, the loudness faded slightly, and something more reflective started appearing in its place. She still carried humor with her, but there were moments during interviews where you could hear maturity replacing performance. That transition matters more than people realize, because reinvention becomes difficult when the world profits from keeping you trapped inside an old image forever. There is also something deeply human about aging after becoming famous for youth-driven chaos. Reality television captures people at emotionally unfinished stages of life, then preserves those moments permanently online. Long after someone evolves, the internet continues replaying earlier versions of them endlessly. Imagine carrying that weight into your late 30s. Nicole seems to understand now that attention and understanding are not the same thing. Public recognition does not automatically create peace. In many ways, adulthood appears to have grounded her emotionally far more than fame ever did. And perhaps that is why her story still resonates with people today. Not because audiences expect tragedy, but because many recognize pieces of themselves in her journey. The embarrassment of old mistakes, the pressure of public perception, the exhausting process of growing beyond who people think you are supposed to remain forever. Nicole Polizzi survived an era that often treated young celebrities like entertainment before treating them like human beings. And despite everything, she kept moving forward. Not perfectly, not without criticism, but with a resilience that feels surprisingly sincere now compared to the noise that once surrounded her name. Maybe that is the real emotional shift people notice today. The character became a person again. If this story stayed with you, share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy thoughtful documentaries that explore the emotional reality behind celebrity culture, consider liking the video and subscribing to Fame Express for more stories that look beyond the public image.